new update. They added a new update in Universal Tower Defense. It's been such a long time since I came back to the game, and pretty sure I missed like 2 updates. One was from Ragnarok and the other one was, I definitely don't know because it was a Dragon Ball Z update. It was like the Cell Games update. I missed both of them, so if their units were good, no idea. This new update, I finally came back to the game and see what they added. So they got new characters, like they got Sasuke, they got Itachi, Madara, Frieren, and the rest of the characters. So you see Sasuke, right? I was wondering, that is Sasuke, did they give old Sasuke evolve or just made a new one? They actually did both of them. Or let's say you didn't have Sasuke, you didn't have it, right? So you're gonna go raid and you're gonna go 5th one, and there you go, Sasuke drops as a 3%. But if you can do boss rush, like 10% easy chance to get it. You can probably get a shiny in a matter of couple games. 10% is really easy and you can get a lot of them. You can just farm them at that point. That's one way of getting Sasuke, right? And second method is if you had a Sasuke before the update. Even in this update, if you have the banner mythic Sasuke, right, that I had with ruler trade long ago when the game first came out, my first ruler was Sasuke shiny with ruler trade on him. So this is Sasuke I'm talking about. That is insane, right? So if you had the old one, you can evolve it to the new one, then evolve it again to the evolved new one. I have to explain, but I need Curse Sword and I need Curse Mark. Alright, I'm gonna be back, guys. No. There. Everything doesn't need kills. SS is gonna become SSS, then it's gonna become SSS. Double the evolve. First of all. Nice. One of the best models in the game. Now where is that? Right here. So second evolve, you just need the item that drops from the stage. It doesn't go SSS. This game hating. You just need all these items. It's super easy to evolve. Doesn't even need kills. Yeah, it becomes Great War, and I think that's the max evolve. Can we get a different cutscene? Looks like we're coming. Right, now doesn't need even dupes because it was a mythic when I duplicated it. So his dupe gives 10 stat. Second one, Agile Warp Health requirement increased by 40, 10 more, and Spirited Cage Stun required reduced 3, whatever that is, and 10 more. And last one, full surround damage increased to 150, whatever that was. Alright, let's give it. I never seen 127 stat points one. If I give it to a character like maximum, look at this, like 99, 99. If you evolve Sasuke from a mythic to a secret, you get more stat. 120, that's crazy. Alright, so this is where his stuff is. So first relic, 60% damage with little buffs, another 60, and this one gives DOT. We're gonna see his passive. So now the stat went to SSS. This is pause on essence. I don't know why is that, like fix that there. So it's passive. So first one stun applied from Itachi bloodline. Add 1 plus to its Spirited Cage charge. Charge up to 5 if it's max dupe, and charge up to 3 lower stun. On full Spirited Cage, 50% true damage and 50% true damage for 10 seconds and stun immunity for 10 seconds. Second passive, for every owned unit in his range with bloodline tag, 10% more damage. I guess we got rock with Itachi. And active ability, attack deal 200 damage, 20%, push any like 20 studs backwards, apply slow for 25, 5 seconds, cooldown 40 seconds. Another ability, Almighty Pull, apply 5 seconds stun to 15 enemies in range, 50 second cooldown. Another ability, teleport to a chosen position in range, and 30% crit damage for 6 seconds and 15 to chance for 6 seconds, 60 second cooldown, so you can just TP him around in his own range. Nice, he is not DOT. Now where's his Black Flames? He does not do DOT, that's the entire part of his build. He spams DOT. Alright, I mean, that just messed up. Is he even hybrid? Nope, he's just flat ground. Alright, now that's messed up with this character. Now let's test him out. He has a lot of active abilities. Might be like a boss killer or just like a nuke type unit. His range, if it's like full AoE, then I'll take it. Take this unit as the best character in the game. Alright, let's place him there. On placement, he has a tiny circle AoE. Not tiny, like super tiny, but still very short circle AoE. Please, I can put on auto. That's the cage. Just needs 3 hits to like max it out, then he can stun like 15 enemies in range. We already seen passive, so we're gonna focus on upgrading. He gets his move changed again and again and again. That's crazy. Alright, first upgrade just goes, damage goes to 9,000 every 5 seconds. He is tiny circle AoE. Now upgrade once makes him a bigger circle AoE with his arrow Susano form, I think. Now upgrade again to 27,000 with a cone AoE, like a really big one. Now that's pretty good. Now he doesn't have like an arrow no more, he just has the sword. He just slashes with that black flame. Really good, really good. Really good damage. And it goes up. The stunning, he does stun and creates damage. He's definitely in the team. Upgrade again. Boop. Like big circle AoE, but not like too big. A decent circle AoE. And last upgrade with damage jump is 47. Ooh, perfect. Half, like almost half circle AoE, like almost half. That's pretty good. Insane range, but still DPS wise he's lower than other characters. Like he's doing support too, like stunning the enemies and slowing them down after hitting them. Look at that. So before the last upgrade, they both, no, Sunjin was doing more, and I don't know how, but yeah, Sunjin was doing more because his SP being lower, I guess. So max buffed 74,000. What is this? What is this abilities? Where did these came from? I did not see them while I was doing that. So dimensional warp. Dimensional warp, enemies when in range goes below 30. If you have him second duplicated, this passive will trigger below 40 if they're below 40 HP. I don't get that. So if enemy is a boss, deal 300% damage instantly. So he just nukes them off the bat. Pulls them up. Apply black. Yeah, he does do burn for 3% damage until death. So it's infinite burn. He does do that. Or otherwise, apply black burn for 60%. Okay, yeah, he's better than Senjin. DPS won't show his probably his thingy, but his burn is better. His burn is definitely better. Pure hit rate. When an enemy enters or exits this guy's range, applies hit rate for 5 seconds. If an enemy element is dark, applies stun for 3 seconds. Hit rate 50% damage taken. So he just hits them and they take 50% more damage. He's crazy. Uchiha bloodline. On stun, 50% chance to dodge. On hit, 50% chance to apply stun for 3 seconds. So if he stuns an enemy, they have a 50% chance to stun them again. That is nice. Nah, I did not think he's gonna do DOT. He is definitely the best character. Hey. Now these mounts are so good. 2,500,000 damage. So let's use his mighty pull. He did not get stunned there. Alright, let's use mighty push then. Why not? He's almost done. Alright, let's use to make some switch placement. No, go there. Oh, so you switch placement, and once you place him down again, he does like 300% of his own damage. Yeah, he killed him. He guaranteed. That's guaranteed. That's right. His just HP is just going down because he's applying like black flame. This unit is hard to beat. Jeez, nice.